Hey everybody, it's Catherine. Welcome to my channel where I like to talk all things beauty and fragrance. Today is going to be a fun video for me, at least, because I'm going to be going over everything that I got at the recent Sephora VIB 2021 spring sale. Woo! So without further ado, where to begin? So I did have a few mishaps in purchases, and those things will be going back, and I'll go over what those are. Firstly, as a sample, I got these Hum gummies with benefits. They were super yummy. I'm usually buy the Ollie ones because they actually are a little bit less in price. I actually talked to someone else on Instagram who also uses these, and they said that they use the Hum brand, but that the Hum was more expensive and it probably was equivalent to the Ollie brand. So in terms of taste, one wasn't really tastier than the other. The one benefit to the Hum were a little bit bigger. They were like a heart flat shaped as opposed to the round like dot size that the Ollies are. A lot of times the Ollies are also covered in sugar, which is not necessarily something I would choose. Hums, the ones that I've tried, were not covered in sugar, so that's something else to consider. I should compare the nutrients of Ollie compared to Hum, but the nutrients aren't listed on here, so maybe I'll do that in the future and let you know. So I got the Hair Sweet Hair. It contains biotin, folic acid, FOT, B12, zinc, and PABA. Maybe more to come on this. The next thing I'll discuss, I've gone over and over the importance of sunscreen. Now, personally, I don't necessarily put on an SPF over my moisturizer like I should. The reason is I'm allergic to a certain ingredient in some sunscreens. I don't know what that ingredient is. I actually need to get allergy testing to find out what it is, but regardless, a lot of times I'll make sure that the foundation or the coverage that I'm using contains SPF. Granted, the amount that it says on the label, like if a foundation says SPF 25, most likely you're not getting that coverage because it is dissipated within the foundation, so be wary of that. So I definitely encourage you, if you don't have reactions from sunscreen, to use a sunscreen over your moisturizer before your foundation. That being said, I did buy the Refreshing Water Mist Sunscreen Full 360 Spectrum Coola, 70% organic, so we'll see how this goes. I do use SPF on the rest of my body, just not on my face. I guess more to come on that. I'm excited for this. It's supposed to have a light, refreshing scent, I believe, coconut water. I guess maybe I assumed it smelled like coconut. I don't see it on here. So we'll see how that goes. I'm excited to try that. Next, this was a fun purchase, but you know how those, how all the filters lately, there's one of them that's super cute, but obviously very unrealistic, but it, you know, puffs your lips up and gives you this nice bronze glow. Your eyes look gorgeous, and you've got like these teeny tiny little sun freckles all over. I thought it was such a cute filter, albeit very unrealistic, but I saw that Freck makes a freckle makeup, and I thought, hey, you know, 20% off, and it's they had a trial size, which I didn't realize would be as small as it was, but I thought it'd be fun to maybe try to replicate that filter. So I got this, the original Freck OG, in shade, I think I got the brown, the light brown. Look how teeny tiny this is. I mean, seriously, it's like hand. Just to give you an idea of, you know, I knew it was small, but I didn't realize it'd be this small. So that'll be interesting. Next, Oribe, new product by Oribe for blondes. I got the Bright Blonde Sun Lightning Mist, which apparently is supposed to work a lot like lemon water. You know, like how in the old school, you'd mist lemon water and water all over your hair to kind of give natural highlights. So this is supposed to be similar to that. You mist on damp or dry hair where you want highlights or all over, and then you bask in the sun or blow dry to gradually brighten. So this should be fun. I also got the Oribe Bright Blonde Essential Priming Serum. So this is formulated with violet and pearlized pigments to eliminate brassiness and replenish moisturizer, protecting up to 450 degrees Fahrenheit. So it's meant to be mainly a serum just for caring for specifically blonde hair. For those of you that aren't as versed in hair coloring, but when you lighten your hair, basically you're removing the color, so it's going to make your hair more fragile than if you're coloring it, you're actually nourishing it. So like if I have blonde, well, I have dark blonde hair. If I lighten it and I highlight it, then I'm stripping the hair of its color, and stripping is a good word for it because it leaves your hair a little bit more vulnerable, more fragile, more prone to breakage. If you are coloring it, like if I were to color it like a dark brown, then I'm actually nourishing my hair because I'm putting more protection back into it. So darker is gonna protect your hair versus lighter is going to damage it. So that's why blondes need a little bit more, or I guess fake blondes need a little bit more protection and product when styling. I also got a few more of the Dior Addict lip glow oils and lip glow balms. I got the Ultra Pink balm and oil, and then I got the cherry balm to go with the cherry oil that I already have, and I think I got another one of the 001, just the base pink. I love this product. I use this nearly every day. I will say the Ultra Pink I was disappointed in, and when I talk about things that I'm going to return, that is one of them, because when I looked at the oil, the Ultra Pink lip glow oil to go with my lip glow balm. You want a shinier look, what you should do is use the lip balm and then put the oil on top. Kind of a cool, easy breezy, more natural look. So I got the Ultra Pink oil. Now, this is 001, which is just their base natural baby pink. Now granted, I have probably used this with lipsticks, so there probably is additional pink in here due to the other lipsticks that I have worn. However, this is the Ultra Pink. Ultra Pink, baby pink. There wasn't really that much Ultra Pink within the oil. So this baby's going back because, you know, I don't really need two of the exact same things. I did a video a while ago contrasting all the Lip Glow Addict balms that I have. I'm gonna do another one now that I have some more colors so you all can see the variations in the colors. All the more reason to hit that notification bell so that when I post new videos, you'll be alerted and you'll know that it's up and ready for viewing. Speaking of which, I would be honored if you would subscribe to my channel. Then you could follow along when I do post new videos, and you wouldn't miss any of the content that I publish. Okay, and before I get into the makeup, I got 3 kind of travel perfumes. As I've said in some other of my fragrance videos, I really like to get the roller balls of fragrances because not only is it, my light turned off. Not only is it less expensive, so less of a price commitment, but then in my mind, I mean, I very rarely fall in love with one fragrance where I want to wear it every single day. So it just enables me to be able to try more fragrances and get to wear more without the major price commitment. All right, so the ones that I got Valentino Born in Roma. Really was impressed with this fragrance. It's like, you know, Red Pumps type of fragrance. It's girly and sweet, and as opposed to the traditional Donna by Valentino, it's not quite as rosy, so it seemed a little less proper and a little more fun. I felt this one fit me personally a bit more than the traditional Roma. I just really liked it, or the traditional Donna, I mean. So this is Valentino Donna Born in Roma. Lovely, lovely scent. So Donna Born in Roma, it was an amber floral fragrance released in 2019. Top notes are black currant, pink pepper, bergamot, middle notes jasmine, sambac. Sorry if I'm saying that wrong. jasmine and jasmine tea, base notes, bourbon vanilla, cashmeron, and guaiac wood. Again, could be saying that last one wrong. Sorry if I am. Oh, it's like a rubber bottle. I figured it'd be glass, but yeah, it's like, that's different. And then it's a spray. Looks like you can maybe take the rubber part off, maybe not. It's different. If you're looking for a fun, girly, yet still somewhat formal fragrance. The next one I got, you've seen my Kilian video, then you know my personal connection to Kilian. I got the Love by Kilian, Don't Be Shy. Don't Be Shy was released in 2007. It's an amber fragrance. Khalees Becker was the nose behind this one. The top notes, neroli, bergamot, pink pepper, and coriander. Middle notes, orange blossom, jasmine, honeysuckle, rose, and iris. Base notes, caramel, sugar, vanilla, musk, civet, and labdanum. Fragrance. Again, a very attractive little roller ball with the gold, the cursive. It's a spray, I should say. It's a travel spray, not a roller ball. But I love this fragrance. It's also very sweet. It does dissipate fairly quickly. Born in Roma doesn't as much. Born in Roma lasts a bit longer. Kilian does wear off fairly quickly. It's a very sweet, creamy fragrance. Very sweet and citrusy initially, and kind of dries down to more of a creamy base. But again, it's more of a creamy fruity base. So I might elaborate more on this in a future video. Then the last one, and this is also really cool. Jo Malone released these travel duos. I don't remember what the other duo was. It might have been wood sage and sea salt and then the pear one, but I don't quote me on that. I don't remember exactly. But this one is peony and blush suede and wood sage and sea salt by Jo Malone. And these are meant to be either worn alone or they can be paired for scent layering. I really enjoyed both of these fragrances by themselves, so I thought, hey, cool. They come in this tiny little bottle. It is a spray bottle, but perfect for travel. And also great fragrances for spring. Peony and blush suede is very sweet. You definitely smell the peony in it. Wood sage and sea salt, on the other hand, is a bit more of a green beachy scent. Kind of smells like beechwood with the refreshing waft of sea salt in the air. So both very nice scents. My little girl actually likes blush and peony suede. That's her favorite, so she's asking me to spray that on her daily. So you get the thumbs up from the 4-year-old. It actually was a end cap purchase while I was waiting to check out. I also bought the wood sage and sea salt candle, thinking it was actually lesser expensive than it was. Once I went to the register and found out how expensive it was, I felt guilty upon purchasing it, so I'm probably going to be returning that one too. So, but I don't probably need a $70 candle. One more hair product I forgot to mention was the IGK Antisocial Overnight Bond Building Dry Hair Mask. I have used this. It's nice. It doesn't leave your hair sticky or filmy or like you can't use it the next day or you have to wash it right away. It also has a nice, albeit a bit synthetic, but coconutty scent that's nice. So really liking this one too. Glad that I purchased this one. We'll see what it actually does for my hair, but so far it's a go. And now the fun part. So not that the other part wasn't fun, but the makeup probably is the most exciting for me. So I got the Marc Jacobs Magic Marker. It's a waterproof liquid eyeliner. It's supposed to have a satin finish to it, which I think is kind of cool. So Black Air is the shade. It looks like it's got pretty fine tip to it. And that's supposed to be it's a felt tip. So depending on how much you push, will be the kind of line that you get. Let's see if you can see. So it is a bit of shine. Here, I'll do that. There's a bit of shine to it. That's cool. Let's see. Yeah, so it stays on. There's not a lot of, it's not smudging or smearing. I mean, it's obviously dry. I can run my finger and it's not smudging, yet it still has a sheen to it. So that's cool. Again, that was Marc Jacobs Magic Marker. Next, I got the Luminous Silk Multi-Purpose Glow Concealer in 4. Pretty large bottle. I'm not positive that's the right shade for me, so we'll see on that one. But I like the Luminous Silk foundation, so I'm excited to try this concealer. I also got the Tom Ford Frantic Pink blush. I mean, 20% off. Good opportunity to get Tom Ford, right? So, classy little compact. Doesn't seem all that different from Love Lust, which is the other more peachy shade. Let's try that again. So it's nice. It's a sheer pink. I guess we'll try that on later and see if that's a good shade for me or not. I actually thought it'd be a little brighter of a pink. I guess I was thinking more of the maybe more subdued of the Born in Roma pink, but we'll see. Maybe it's a better color for me. With blushes, I always tend to pick something out thinking it'll look so pretty, and then it's the total wrong shade for me. So blushes are something you kind of need to try on, in my opinion. Also, Sol de Janeiro came out with a Bum Dia Bright Cream in their line. It's a retexturizing body cream that's supposed to promote brighter and healthier looking skin. It has a nice fruity scent to it. More guava, passion fruity. A bit of a tobacco light scent in there, which is nice. I mean, it will go with a lot of my other fragrances for summer, and it has that AHA and vitamin C, so it's going to be good for cell turnover on your body. So excited to try that one. And lastly, and last but not least, Tom Ford Soleil Ultra Shine Lip Color. I just love Tom Ford's packaging, and I have to say, like, I know their prices are a bit extreme, but the quality of product is really exceptional. You get bold colors that are vibrant. The quality of the product is wonderful. I really haven't used any Tom Ford products so far. Granted, I haven't used a lot, but I haven't used any so far that I'm like, oh man, this really doesn't live up to the hype or the price point. So either way, Paradiso. I mean, look how stylish that is. I mean, for the price, which it should be, but still. And I will sample that real quick for you. Again, I'll swatch it on my arm. Nice coral shade. So this is their Ultra Shine Lip Color, which is a little bit more of like the balmy lipstick. The lipstick balm variety that seems to be popular lately. But it's also what I enjoy because I think it's a little bit less formal looking. Either way, I think this is a really pretty shade. It'll be fun for summer. I obviously don't have a ton of makeup today. But I think it's nice. It gives me that kind of sun-kissed look. And it'll probably go good with that frantic pink blush that we're gonna try. Okay, so it's a really cloudy day here in Minnesota, so I'm not getting very good light anywhere, but I wanted you to get to see what the colors looked like. So this is probably the best that we can do here today. We'll start with the frantic pink. And I'm just using my NYX brush here. So it's very light, as we'd anticipate, kind of a sheer color. Very sheer, very light, but it'll probably go with a lot of different looks. A little bit more cool if you do have the Love Lust. Love Lust would probably be more of a warmer shade. Brow Fix, which again is clear, so it's not going to give me a whole lot of change here. We'll see how much hold it gives though. And then lastly, the Marc Jacobs Magic Marker. I'm really excited for this one to get here. So it's been a while since I've used a pen as a liner. I usually use a brush and then wet the brush and then use eyeshadow or a pencil. So it's going to take a little getting used to for me, but I liked the application. I like how smooth it went on. It never caked or like grabbed the skin at all. I like the satin look to it. It's kind of cool. It's different. Hope you can see that. Not sure that you can. Thought this might be better light, so this is in the window. All in all, I'm happy with my purchases. I probably spent a little bit more than I should have again, but it's nice to get that 20% off and get the benefit of getting to try new things. So again, my name's Katherine. Thanks for stopping by my channel. If you enjoyed the content, please hit like. It really helps me and my channel out in the whole YouTube algorithm, so I'd appreciate that. Also, if you enjoyed my content, please join my family. Follow me on Instagram or TikTok. The details are in the details section of my this video. And please hit subscribe so you can stay tuned and catch all my videos when I release new content. Again, thanks for your time, and I'll hopefully see you soon. Bye. So, Valentino, Born in Roma, it's a 2019 fragrance.
It's turning on.
Okay, bring it to me, okay?
Okay.
So, it was launched in 2019. It's considered an amber floral fragrance.